Hello, people of the interwebs. I am Wallace A. Biff von Huffle IV. I know you're accustomed to seeing another personality in this position, but as many of you know, he's been a bit incapacitated due to circumstances beyond his control. Given his inability to continue his series, Western Stupidity, I thought perhaps I would take the honor of the spot, given that, well, I'm still available. yes, still available, still here. And so, this new show we embark upon today, I think I shall call it Whimsy with Wallace. What's anyone think of that title? I personally find it very nice. Dare I even say, brilliant. Yes, brilliant. So, Whimsy with Wallace will be the new show. And for our first episode, I thought we would go over something in this book, written by my father, Wallace A. Biff von Huffle III. He wrote this book on the history of the Biff von Huffle family. And he was a brilliant writer. Yes, brilliant. Though those critics were a bit harsh, calling him dry, pedantic, anti-Semitic. All those were falsehoods! And my father was not responsible for those deaths in Bolivia. Rumor. An ugly one at that. Anyway, let us begin with the history of the Biff von Huffle family. Our lineage can be traced all the way back to the Carolinian dynasty under King Charlemagne. Charlemagne had a lover, and you know, usually when I prattle on this much, I'm interrupted by now. It's kind of nice, isn't it? Yes, I'm sure you all enjoy this Biff von Huffle history. Strange, though. I don't really know where BigBlackHatMan is. I wonder. A hug. Hold on, I got your hug right here. Go away. You see, then in 1744, my several grades grandfather came to America to sell whiskey. Whiskey? Well, man has to make a living, you know. It's not always easy to become wealthy and powerful, as my family has become. Sometimes some things come up, you know, like whiskey, yes. At any rate, his son, once again many great grandfather, made additional funds from the whiskey profits by selling bullets for killing Native Americans. Perhaps I should have read this book before the show started.
Hey there, BigBlackHatMan. I see by Goofball's rate of escape, you're still in a surly mood.
Oh, fuck. Go away.
I don't want to talk to you or anybody else.
You stole my hat, man. It's my whole identity. I'm BigBlackHatMan. Now I'm Big Nothing.
Yeah, I heard about that. Heard about the loss of your hat. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shameful thing that Wallace and his little buddies did. If I'd known what was going on, I might have interfered when I saw you last week, but you know, I'm not the fighting kind, but I definitely wouldn't want to see that ad campaign Wallace took out. You seen them? Advertisements about how he bested you? That's really rubbing it in. TV advertisements, that's got to be expensive. I know, I run a Western wear store. At any rate, BigBlackHatMan, here's the deal. No matter what they do to you, no matter what they take from you, you're still you. It doesn't matter that you don't got your hat. All that matters is that you're you. And you like talk about Western stuff to all them people out there, and that you have a good time doing it. Heck, you helped me. Remember when I lost the mayoral race? I was all depressed and wanted to commit suicide. You talked me out of it. When my wife was trying to talk me into it. Strange. Maybe not as strange as I think. It doesn't really matter. What really matters, Big Black Hat Man, is you're still you, no matter what perils on top of your head.
Wow. Wow, Buck, that was an inspirational speech. Very, very inspirational. You know, I should get up and, you know, I've got a second idea, though. I've got another idea. Hold on. Here's my idea. Yeah, there it is. Buck, it's not that I don't appreciate the thought, but I want to wallow, so go away!
Yeah, okay, I get it. You're not in the talking mood before I go. I got you something. It's in this box here. You can open it when you're ready. Maybe it'll come around cheering you up there, Big Black Hat Man.
A gift, huh? Well, alright. Let me take a look. Huh. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. You know, I think old Buck's onto something. I think I can work with that. The original, but it'll more than do. And then, after 25 recorded generations, we come to my grandfather, Wallace A. Biff von Hubble II, who, unbeknownst to me, made quite a bit of money selling fake uranium to third world countries. Yes, it seems that he often would paint some rocks green, green glowing, and sell them to third world countries as uranium for a few $1 million. Huh. Well, the Biff Van Huffles have not been perfect, perhaps. Perhaps they've struggled a bit with some of their money-making endeavors. My father, why did he write all this down in a book? All this shameful history of my family. Hey there, Wallace. Why don't you, find your way out of my chair? Trigger finger's just feeling a touch itchy at the moment. Oh dear! Good to be back. Right where I belong. Oh, Big Black Hat Man. You're looking well. Much better. Let me straighten myself out here a bit. Yes, well, you see, I was just hosting, filling in for you while you were. I can't straighten up my tie. While you were away, I was just helping out and talking to the people there, and you know, just trying to be your friend, Big Black Hat Man. You can't shoot me. I still have your hat. You see, if you shoot me, you'll never know where your hat is, Big Black Hat Man. Please, please, I'm begging you, please don't shoot me. I have your hat. I tell you what, Wallace, you keep it. That's right, you keep the hat. You know, it served me very well. I really like that hat. But you should keep it as a souvenir. A souvenir of the time you bested me, Wallace. Because here's the thing. It's the last time. That's right. It's the last time you'll ever best me, Wallace. And quite frankly, if you ever come at me again, I am going to teach you what it's like to destroy man, Wallace. You're going to know the difference. And you'll know it well enough. So I tell you, keep that hat, Wallace. You keep that hat. And we're going to call truce. I'm going to basically forget this little incident. You and I are going to have no more issues, Wallace. We'll go back to being roommates. Things go back the way things were. We'll have a proximity to how it's always been, with one minor caveat. And that is this, Wallace. Now you know. Consider yourself educated on how things are around here. It's good to be back. Happy trails. I hope you like the new hat. And watch out for those rough patches. Oops. Introducing you to this. I've got to start that over. Because I almost couldn't pick the book up. I almost dropped it. Way to go me. And then it almost fell on my lap. Who knew a book could be so problematic?